of our national anthem. Performed tonight by 6'7" center from Texas Tech, number 23, Jarrett Culver.
Southwest Airlines starting lineups: D'Angelo Russell, Damian Lee, Alec Burks, a Glen rookie, Andrew Wiggins, Robert Covington, and Gorgui Dieng. No Karl Anthony Towns.
But the Warriors would love to get off to a great start again.
They were pretty locked beyond Russell early. Draymond deep and off back iron. Built that lead against New Orleans just with turnovers and steals and D'Lo.
And then obviously Andrew Wiggins is having a career year without Karl Anthony Towns. He's going to be super aggressive.
And I think Ryan has a good feel for his team, but when you lose 10 and to turn things around,
everybody's on edge. We were talking about it. Will they kinds of different threes?
So D'Angelo's turned it over a couple times, and you mentioned Wiggins in the game.
Take care of the ball.
Willie Cauley-Stein rebound.
Get a lot of threes, so just contest as good as you can. See Wiggins inside.
5 a game, and we talked about how difficult it is to average out as Damian Lee. You're the second worst shooting team. Something's not working there.
Right.
Alec Burks having that denied. Covington came over in that Jimmy Butler trade. Covington's always been a phenomenal defender at 28 years, a solid NBA player. Drops in the free throw.
But download that. And one thing about Covington, normally he's a better three-point shooter. He's only 30 drives and those penetration opportunities down for them.
D'Angelo floater, and he will get himself
driving by him.
No.
At mid-range jumper, so you try to stay connected to him. He's able to get into the paint and give it up and then get back and contest as best you can.
And Wiggins will step around. Maybe Lee, and he's fouled. We have a goal.
You could tell Dang thought he was goaltending because as soon as he got out there, he just kind of, wait a minute, I shouldn't.
I mean, it's sweet.
Hey, froze the defense.
He's getting multiple starts. He'd never had that threes in that game.
And he knocked down some big free throws.
Yes, he did. They're dropping them both.
And you know what Kobe's trying to get to the basket. Is Willie Cauley-Stein uses athleticism perfectly.
His handiwork? No. Sprints 94 feet. And D'Lo reward for him. I think Eric Paschall's going to be fine.
Yeah. It's normal. So it's going to happen. Every rookie goes through it. Just push through it. You're doing the right thing and keep doing the right thing. That's their 6th turnover.
Paschall reading the passing lanes and then getting himself to the line.
They forced 6 turnovers already. Just got to take advantage on the other side.
I think that's the best thing to do. Hey, I got to go to the Warrior game. Aunts, uncles,
that's perfect defense. You talked about their rotation and Draymond with the help defense.
Paschall. You have Travion Graham in there. Bates Diop.
Hated Bates Diop. And then Kai Bowman had to run out there. Just was a tad bit late in the game. No surprise.
And crossover. And put Bates Diop. Movement.
The Warriors are getting some pretty good looks on the other side. Hated Bates Diop.
Jacob Evans, good take, but the Warriors are blowing some of these early easy shots until
Jacob Evans, pretty good drive, just crash. And you were talking about it. On their back, they're fighting over those screens, so they're getting into the paint, which is good.
Maybe a Warrior. He was involved in the Durant transaction. Played with D'Angelo Russell in Brooklyn last. The 13-2 Minnesota run.
He came off the bench and attacked more, already in a great rhythm.
Bates Diop. Got down the lane as Paschall was spitting, no runouts and a lot of grinding half-court basketball. Paschall again, and Nick steal.
He's still a pest.
Marquise finishing with a crisp crush.
He can get by you easy now. And then he's just going to challenge Noel. But Chris is saying, I got you. Oh,
man. That's going to be a blocking foul. Kevon Looney checking in. And Kevon Looney scoring. From deep in Burks. The push ahead to D'Lo. Foot race on Wiggins to lay it in.
Also Kevon Looney, who's in the game now, also got a ton of energy. And they've kind of helped. You got to be able to play defense in this league. That's go for it.
Again.
There's a foul. Damian Lee.
The push ahead, McLaughlin. And nice finish on the other side.
Yeah, he knew Kai Bowman was going to tree.
Shot clock at 2. Kevon recognized it and dropped it in.
Going against his own.
Because he had that significant injury in the finals. And he's doing 3-on-3.
Top weak side defender goes down. Make him pass it one more time, and then they reward.
Okay. Warriors are up 6. Jumpers are going down.
It's a good decision. Didn't really have numbers.
Omen little push shot.
It pays off. Defensive decisions lately.
Wiggins from deep.
Got everybody get on the switch.
Covington in motion. Got Teague. Jordan, that was a nice double team. Pascal's got to look at a three, and he dropped.
Because that's an issue that jumpers deal with shooting that three ball.
Alec Burks.
A little over aggressive. You see Culver fighting over the top of that. Willie Collins.
100 threes a day.
That's
in the
1,000.
It's 1,000.
Honestly, because you're all seriously, right? Rams were going for a while too. It was scary.
Alec Burks. Nice
Hands got there.
See, Pascal that time didn't settle for the three.
Oh, he used the fact that he's already hit it.
The Warrior bench celebrations have always been fun, right?
Draymond cuffed that one once you go through. I love him jumping to the left to get into Culver's chest as they leave double figures.
Warriors want to keep adding to this. Burks. Telegraph.
You get a little lazy with that pass.
D'Angelo had to just get out of the way.
Half. Been a good second quarter, I should say.
There you go. Alec Burks. There's time for the Dubs. Alec Burks. Hey, he's got it stuck on automatic right now.
Gotten good looks all game. And it's just a matter of if they're making or missing. Draymond from the weak side, they tried a little give and go.
If you start hitting shots here, you get Minnesota on tilt.
Draymond caught him off guard. He came off the screener from behind.
And D'Angelo leg it up. And
like, oh, he got me. And then D'Angelo, really good finisher. Great.
I want to hear some of them deaf rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And together, we can get
Louisville. So you were very
That's what it was.
Perfect. HG up, but he's shaking his head.
Yeah, Kenneth Bates Diop, I guess, just got rewarded for being
Apparently, but that was a tough one. His left hand stayed. He was a second rounder in 2018. Now, Robert Covington had guards lead. D'Angelo Russell continues this score.
And D'Angelo Russell's coming to the ball. Got his defender, and D'Angelo Russell's got that float.
So, make him a couple free throws. You like the assertiveness on that drive, and battled that one out. And the ones that actually they had the noise going. You ever spin them out. Ogie Jang, a little rolling hook in the lane. How about that? Got a little flat. Draymond tipped it. Dennis Burks getting downhill on the other end.
You know when he's driving, he's usually not these ball screens, and Keita Bates Diop, actually it was Gorgie Dang that time, that was December, and then another issue for them has been fouling. They haven't been able to keep people off the free throw line.
That Xfinity X, I'd be fine. And we've got a foul on the wing there.
You know everything is tougher offensively when you can't shoot.
It's, well, their offense is jumbled tonight because they don't have the big dribble, step back threes, pick and pop threes off the move. Offensive rebounding, they'll let you do it. D'Lo, that's a tough three. Man, Wiggins down the lane, rimming it in. Tough take and return. Rebound. Laughlin, good look ahead. And Bowman with the foul.
Defense leads the offense. You get a stop on one side, and oh man, I'm shooting team. They've been helping at the basket. See some X outs on the weak side. Double team, growth
multiple times. See, I got this really cool thing. It's called a map.
And I'm playing. Don't let up. Don't take your foot off that gas pedal.
Ari Spellman. Chris made sure Noel couldn't finish, and then Graham. Shooters, the Warriors turn it over. Laughlin. Nice pass inside, and Bonley won't happen. Laughlin three. So you start turning it over. Now kinds of offensive rebounds. Just a very smart play by Burks.
And it went to Timberwolves to keep playing hard and try to make a run. So
there's undrafted guys, and Noah Vonleh, and Travion Graham are your well on Burks. And then launch a three. This is the time where Wiggins can go on one of those scoring sprees. What a beautiful finish that was. Clock at 10. Damian Lee with a nice finish. Think of what Steve Kerr's in here, just to make sure this doesn't unravel. Smart.
So you got Gorgie Dang is out there, and Andrew Wiggins is 34% from three-point range. Lock the paint up, and no, Gorgie Dang can shoot a little bit. And then just bringing two defenders, stay with him. It's a beautiful pass.
Mark open, make sure he gets the basket.
They got to him.
As D'Angelo draws the foul. Comes in, and Looney is in, right? And you've got Damian Lee, you've got D'Angelo.
He loves it.
And Looney's going to make him earn it.
Do that drill in practice where they chop their feet and close out the shooters. You chop your feet.
Hours off the rhyme with Uber. All at 888 GSW Hoop. You're on the road in the fourth. You want to get into the bonus. McLaughlin well defended by now. Looney move his feet. Wiggins step back and hit it. Yeah, turnover. McLaughlin in on Bowman. A little step around, flipped it
At him. He tried to lean into Kai Bowman and looked like he missed, but he got a lift.
McLaughlin a three-point play, and you got a 6-point game. Now remember, we like the Wolf. Is that what you're trying to say?
Basically.
D'Angelo Russell dropping it. His fifth made three. Who's going to hit the buckets in the fourth? Hey. McLaughlin showing a lot of confidence. Damian Lee with the left hand. Clock at 3. Over Jang. Oh, what a big three!
The ball switch they do. Alec Burks came from the weak side and kicked the small defender Kai Bowman.
Dangerous pass. Draymond came to meet it. Draymond throwing it to Willie. And you've got this is the pass and crash rule. And Draymond tried to go offensively. Burks has the 20-point night. Alec Burks again!
But any part of that, and then Willie Cauley-Stein setting the screen, and Alec Burks.
Oh man, this possession going everywhere. There it is!
Got him.
The turnovers in the fourth have been the problem. Keelan Martin is dropping it. So I guarantee he's not on the Warriors scouting report. And Damian Lee attacking the rim, kick it out. Burks corner three. Yes, sir.
Good things happen. The defense collapses, and you find Mr. Alec Burks. He's had an incredible
Leading to offense with unselfishness and shooting. Off of him. Burks staying with him. Laughlin offline and
Willie Cauley-Stein screen.
Nice drop off to Wiggins. Travion Graham. You mentioned last time you saw this team, but he's been a point producer. Count for our friend Monty.
Give the Warriors credit. They fought through.
The T-Wolves made the run.